It was my job to clear the table and wipe down the placemats after dinner. And I did do it, but I was terrible at it, and I was purposely terrible at it. I'm sorry, Mom.
Folding laundry. And I was never really good at it, so my mom used to make me try to fold laundry next to my sister. My sister was always better at it.
You know, I always had such a love-hate relationship with music lessons, and I took piano and then I took clarinet for a while, and I think then I went back to piano.
My mom would refold what I just folded, and that used to drive me crazy. And I think she still does that when she comes to my house, and she'll go into my linen closet and look at the towels.
I've said this before, but I think my mom should have been, and I can't believe I'm saying this, she should have been more disciplined about making us do chores. And I get it now because I'm a mom, and it's a pain in the neck to make your kids do chores, and my mom was just a super mom, and she'd take it all on, but I didn't do laundry until I went away to college.
There's one thing that fell through the cracks for me, which was I never ended up taking swimming lessons and becoming a proficient swimmer as a child. I had ear infections all the time, and I'm sure my mom was just like, let's not torture this child anymore.
I wish that they forced me to play the piano or the guitar, and then I'd be in Nashville. I love being here, but that's the reason. I would be like, God, I could have played for myself and on the road.
After I had my second son, and they were learning to swim, I went and took lessons as an adult, and I was able to do a sprint triathlon a few years after that.
Well, usually all I have to do is say, I'm calling your father, and then it's done pretty quickly. And he's a great guy. He just commands more, I don't want to say respect, but they have a healthy respect for him, I would say.
More often than not, I just pay them, and this is terrible.
They'll do anything for food. And it used to be for a while there I could get mini candy bars, and you know, if they made their beds 5 days in a row, they'd get an extra one in their lunch. But it's amazing the power of that, or a quick trip to the gas station to get a fountain Coca-Cola.
If I say, if you don't do this, I am calling your dad. No! And then usually it gets done.